Hello everyone, and welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where we're doing a wolf today. Yes. Now I have made up 1 ounce of resin, regular resin, added my black pigment paste, and a little bit of the crushed crystal. Now this comes as a mica powder. I added epoxy A to stir it up and make it into my own pigment paste. I do have a video showing you how I do that, so just look for it. But yeah, this is what I used in the 1 ounce. And I am going to, since these are like silhouettes, I'm going to try, because I could not find my squeeze bottles nowhere. They went missing. I'm going to try to get this in here. And I'm going to try to I'll spray this in and try to go as I go, because it takes a very thin layer of black. And when I say thin layer, I mean it is a thin layer of black that goes around this. Very thin layer. You don't need a lot. I probably will have some left over from this ounce. Most likely. Because I just want an outline of it instead of doing the marker this time. And I'm just letting it drop in, drop at a time. I'm going to stop right there because I have no more alcohol, and I'm going to just check on all of these other spaces. Actually, I'm going to turn it to where I can actually see it and try to get it in here to where it needs to go now before I move on to the next spots. Just want to make sure it's in all these little crevices. I can't see that one really good. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure it's in the crevices. And like I said, it is a very small layer, and I love doing these silhouettes. I don't know what it is about silhouettes, but I love doing them. I really do. I think they're so pretty when they get finished. Alright, that's why I was trying to find my squeeze bottle, so I did not have to go through all this with this little bit. Yeah. 1 little drop in each tree here, the little pine trees. And then I will go from there. I'll put 2 drops in him, maybe 3. Ooh, too many drops. Oh boy. Yeah, so it is a little time consuming. I'll talk in a moment, but I love doing this. I really do like doing these, as you can see, because I buy a lot of them. I just love them. All right, we're gonna need another drop over in here. Try to go on and feed it through to here, because this one's got some little spaces now. Don't let it fool you. Got some little light. That's why I was trying to find my needle nose bottles that I purchased, and now I can't find them. I done put them somewhere and put them up and just can't figure out where. But they're somewhere in here. Alright, I'm going to work with what I've got on here real quick. I've got to try to get it up in here as well, in these little bitty things. That's why I wanted my needle nose, I got some little like needle point bottles. Cannot find them. I brought them for my clear UV resin to do the eyeballs with. Now I don't know where I put them. I'll find them though. Okay, I got that. Might have to add some more to this one. And if you don't want to watch me do this, you can always fast forward. It doesn't hurt my feelings one little bit. Hopefully I have all the bubbles out. Hopefully. Hopefully. Ooh, a lot of little crevices. Maybe I need to use the other end for the small one. I think this end's smaller. Or I could be wrong. Hold on. Gracious. This one was a little pointier, but I have to get the resin that was dried off of it. Put a little drop in him. Go the wolves. Oop, too much. Too much. Making a mess. Little wolves howling at the moon. Oh, these are going to be so fun, y'all. Yeah, getting in here. Not. But we're going to get them in here, though. I'll come back and wipe around them a little bit there. Alright, I'm going to go on and spray this top part of Mr. Wolfie. And kind of go up in here now. Too fast.
Hello, everyone.
Oh Lord, my other video just started. I was trying to upload tonight's video. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Oh, it's all thingy. Yes, it is. It's all okay. Alright, turn the volume down on that. I'm trying to get an upload video for the night while I do this one. Multitasking. Multitasking. Not very good at that, but I try. And hopefully this glitter will show. Well, I'm pretty sure it will show through to the other side. So yeah. And we will have some glitter, that silver glitter, looking like little snowflakes coming through on the other side. Oh, stop. Comes out a little too fast sometimes. Sometimes it comes out a little too quick. Like I said, I will get all that. Anything that's out of place, I will get it cleaned up in the final round before it cures. Let me spray a little bit of alcohol in here. Go on and get him down. Gosh, I wish I'd have found my little squeeze bottles. I think it would have made this so much easier. I will get that off the sides too. Too much, too much. We be rolling. Yeah, see how it's getting up on the sides? Whatever doesn't drain down, I will kind of wipe off a little bit, because I'm not sure what I'm going to back it in. Don't know if it's going to be black, but just in case I don't, I would rather go on and get that off before it cures, and then it'll peel the whole shebang off instead of just a little piece. So it's best to do cleanup. Unless I was definitely sure I was pouring black. But see, I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to back this in black or not. So, there's a bubble in there. I would rather not leave it there. Yes. Alright, let me get you walking around this area here. I need to fill up these trees. I'm leaving the moon blank for a minute, so I'm not sure about that moon. I don't know if I want to do it in black. Might actually use a little bit of UV resin or something just to do the moon a different color. I may do that. Oh my god, I definitely poured too much. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, come on and ease y'all's way through here so I can get rid of... Oh, there's a string. Must have been from this baby wipe. I can get this started rolling through here, and then it'll alleviate some of the overage. Come on. Usually once you kind of got it in here, it will flow. But sometimes you do have to kind of guide it in. It kind of helps. Ooh, sure is a lot of little lines in this one, boy. A lot of itty bitty lines. Oops, I went out of line just then. Went out of line on that one. Get you pushed in here. Really don't want no bubbles. I just saw one. Hopefully he'll come up. Now, is this supposed to be like this? I can't remember if I covered that or... Oh no, that's supposed to be like that. Okay. Okay. I thought I had done messed up right in here. Let me ease him on down in here a little bit. And most of this from the edges, see how it just rolls off and just leaves a little bubble there? Most of it will roll on down to the edge and you won't have to worry about it. But those little bubbles left, you can just wipe right off. I'm just going to borrow some from the tree, throw him in here. Borrow. Borrow some. We are almost done with the little bitty stuff, thank the Lord. Whew. Little bitty stuff is what will get you. Hopefully they don't have any bubbles trapped. I'm really hoping not. Yeah, just these little ones. I think this might be the last little one. Thank you, Lord. Get this in here. Then I can keep going around his little feet and stuff. Oh, I don't think that one has enough in it. Yeah, and anything at the end, when I see if it needs maybe a little bit more or something in here, I can always fill it up. I'm gonna just spray that. Okay, let me turn this to where I can actually see, and hopefully I can get it out a little. I didn't spray in here. I'm really trying to not get any bubbles around these corners. Really, really trying. Okay, I'm trying to do this as slow stream as possible. Hey, oh, I did not want to hit the sides, but it is what it is. It will go down. Slow. Really slow. As y'all know, I don't like cleanup too much. That's why I wish if I'd have found my little bottles, I probably would have been done by now. But no, I had to put them somewhere where I can't even find them. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Okay. And work my way. I can't really see this corner. Okay. Work my way around this corner here. Like I said, all this stuff that's on the edging, I'm going to pick it off with either a Q-tip or something and get it all off of there. I could really use probably a little drop. One little drop right here. I really need to start going into this one, really. I think this is the last little channel piece that goes all the way down there. Okay, did I get this? No, I did not. I thought I had got this little foot. It must have been that one I was thinking of. Okay, I got it now. I think it actually needs one drop in here. Should do it. This is kind of separating on me. Okay. Get that in there. Try to get some of this back through this channel in here. Go on and try. I got a little too much now over in here. Try to get him through this channel. And I need some in my tree. Guess I should wipe this off or I have a mess going on here. Alrighty, I think I got that little tree. I think all the trees. Let me wipe this off real quick because I got it all the way up top there. Alright, let's see. I'm still thinking about this moon. Not sure if I want to do a UV resin or not. I think I might though. I think I might. I can't use this. I done colored all the resin black. I should have saved just a little bit of clear just in case. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. Oh boy, now I need to get... Oh, I just dipped the whole thing down in there. That's going to come out really fast probably. Okay, I just need to get down in this last channel right in here. Last little one, I think I said that one other time before and then forgot about this. Alrighty, I think we have him filled up really, really good there. I think that tree right there could take a little bit more resin, but I can do that at the end. Let's see, I'm gonna spray a little bit more here. I'm gonna get this in here. I don't want this to thicken up. Even though it's kind of shallow, it shouldn't thicken up too bad. But we are getting to the end. Oh, I just seen another little small space here. So I guess we're not done with the small spaces. There's some in his little leg there. Okay, did I get all? Oh, no, I missed a spot right here. It needs a little more resin. I put one drop in there. Ooh, a little too much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I'll get it together in a minute, folks. Yeah, I just get a Q-tip and kind of get all that resin off of there. Alright, let me get that. Make sure they are in the... Oh, see, I missed a spot right there where it's not flowing into his fur. Or, yeah, his little leg fur. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now I gotta go through this. We're almost to the end though. Yay. And we are gonna let this cure. I am gonna turn on my heat mat on really, really like low. So it can just set up real quick for me. Get it to set up real quick like. And then we can come back in. Alright, I'm gonna let that. I think I've got these little edges here. Yeah, okay. Alright, we got everything but this bone, or whatever this is. Look like his leg bone showing. Well, it's just this outline of his leg. And that's it, I believe. And our outlining is complete. Yes. See a stinky little bubble in there. No. Come on, Mr. Bubbles. Now we're going to do a little something I have not tried on anything before, but we're going to see how this works. So yeah, there's something I'm going to try a little bit different. Alright, I am going to work my way. Oh, that ain't going to work. Through these sides here. Just pulling off these dots of resin just in case I don't back this in black. I don't know if I am or not, but just to be on the safe side. Okay, I've got all of this off. See, it's easy to come off. If it gets on there, it'll eventually roll down. You'll just have a little dot sitting there. See, like these little dots right there? Yeah, just wipe them off. And I'm just wiping this off so I don't have to keep using a different thing every time. Could have sworn I brought my drink in here. I guess I didn't. Alright, let's see. We got two little ones right there. Oh, we got a few right here. Few little bubbles sticking onto there. Okay, we're good there. Got one right here. Got him. Got a few in the little leg area here. I'm gonna just wipe off real quick. There we go. Okay, so I got this area good. Let me get this area. I'm trying to do all the outside perimeters first. Might have to get another stick in a minute. It's getting saturated. Okay. And there's a bubble right there. I see you. Yes, I do. I definitely see you. I don't know if it's gonna pop or not. It may not. Oh, yep. Darn stinking bubble. Thing's sickening. Come out of nowhere on you too. Alright, got that. Sometimes they don't pop. Even with the alcohol, they just sit there and laugh at you. Haha, you thought you could pop me? Good luck. Yeah. They sit there and laugh at you. Like, yeah, you thought you could get me, huh? Yeah, not happening today, lady. Okay, I got that big piece off. Alrighty. We're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me do this. I'm gonna just completely like finish doing just like this, getting all these little spots that don't belong on here, and I'll come back for the next layer we're gonna be putting on, which might be the last layer if it works out good. We will see. Because it's something I have seen, I believe, one other person do it. And it's been a while. So, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen her do it. Trying to cheat here. Use my finger. Alright, you guys, I will bring y'all back when it's time for the next step. See you soon. Okay, everyone. I thought I'd bring you back real quick because I forgot about the moon. So, I think what I'm going to do is, I've got the Light Wish resin, the colored resin. So, I'm going to just put a little bit in here. This is the yellow. And I'm going to just do a little bit, but I'm going to mix some of these flakes from Temu in here as well. And I'm going to get a new dotting tool to do this because actually I'm not even going to, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move it. I do not want flakes all over this thing. And they fly everywhere. They already all on the corner over there. Alright, hopefully they'll show up in this UV resin. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna get another one too. I've got, oh, let's see, I'm gonna try this one. I had 3. There's 4 different colors, but I only have 3. I think the only one I don't have is the purple one. I'll just put a few of these in here. This is number 2 and this is number 3. The only one I don't have is number 4. That's where I go by them. I've got 1, 2, and 3, but I don't have 4. Okay, so this is what it is looking like. And it should be just a little bit sparkly. I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol in here. Hopefully this will help. Hopefully. You know what? I ain't never thought about the UV resin. I don't even think you're supposed to spray alcohol. Force of habit here. Force of habit. Okay, I kind of just want to get this down in here a little bit because I want to add some of the oh goodness, what do you call it? The orange one. And mix it in as I go and kind of two-tone the moon. So it'd be like a blood moon, I guess. Or orangey red moon. You got blue moons. Blue moon of Kentucky. Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. Yep, and that's all I'm gonna sing. Alright, so I've basically got my sparkly down for the moon, basically. So I'm going to take this. This is the orange red resin from Lightwish. And I'm going to just put a little stinky bubble. And I actually store these upside down. So I'm just going to dot a little bit of this orange on the outer side. Just like on the outer side, just to try to give it a little effect here. A little color difference. I wonder if I could actually put a little bit more of this in here. I only got a little bit left, so. Yeah, that orange isn't that bright. You know what? I think I am going to... I need an orange alcohol ink. I'm hoping this is open. And instead of... I'm going to just hold it over here. I'm going to just take it and drip a little drop on my thing here. Yeah, because that's just not dark enough for me. That orange... Just add a little bit more to this. And just kind of keep it on the outer edge here. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Much better. Let me wipe this off. Yeah, a little bit better there. And then we got the sparklies that should show through on the other side of this. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So I just wanted to bring y'all back for that, and I am now going to just cure that, and I'm going to turn back on my heat mat because I turned it off to finish this up. I don't know what that is, but let me get it off of here. So I'm going to just put my light over this and go ahead and cure him. Yep. And then I'll turn the heat mat on. I only use like not even a half. I used a 1/4 ounce to fill in all the black spots. I literally have 3/4 of an ounce left. So yeah, I have 3/4 of an ounce left. Alrighty, so I've got all the spots that I can get off. I just seen one right here. Let me get him off. Ooh, it's starting to get sticky. Yeah. Let me spray a little alcohol on this. Other than that, I ain't gonna get that off because it's starting to really get sticky up on me, which is good. That means it is curing just fine. And like I said, I might be back in this in black. I'm not sure yet. All right, so, and I always store my colored resin upside down. I have one of those lipstick holders, plastic bins, and it just gets stored upside down. So I'll be back when it's time to do the next layer. See you soon. Alrighty everyone, we are back, and we're going to try to do something new. We're going to try to paint this mold with alcohol ink. And it might stain the mold. We'll see. We'll see. I can't remember who I saw do this. I think it was Beth on her dragon tray, if I can remember right. But I'm going to just try it. I wanted to do a little something different. So I have 3 marabous. One's a shimmer, the rainbow shimmer marabou. And then I have a turquoise and a green. I kind of want to do toward the bottom of the Let's Resin. Ones also have the Picasso green blue. We'll see. So kind of want to start with, I don't even know where we're going to start. We're just trying something new. We are experimenting today. So we're going to kind of mix these two together. Actually, might need to put this on first. Kind of want to just get it like on the snow caps here. We're going to see. We're going to see. Just going to kind of brush this around just like this. And I'm going to use the exact same brush for the whole thing. I just kind of want that right there. And we're just going to let it dry. So see all that shimmer in there? Yes, hopefully. The goal is for that shimmer to stay. That is the goal. Oh, Lord. The gold. The gold. That little shaker ball gets in my way. And it dries and kind of sticks there. So we're going to see how this goes. And like I said, I'm going to use the same brush for everything I do here. Alright, so I'm going to basically let that dry. I mean, it's alcohol ink. It dries pretty quickly there. I will just swish out my brush on a paper towel. So, yeah. Oh, see, it's already dry. Okay. So I kind of want to mix these two. This is a purple, so I'm going to kind of start the purple like up in here. But then I'm going to come back. Oh man, I got some on the thing there. And then I'm going to come back in with some blues. Just kind of mix it. Alright, let me put the top on it. That one leaks a little bit there. And I'm going to just kind of blend them together. Blend, blend, blend. And see, I'm getting it on the sides up in there. Yeah. I just will to go on and just do the sides. I don't know. Probably just back this in black. Alright, so I think I'm going to come with a little bit of purple and a little bit more up in here. Yes, I just going up the sides here with this. Just brush up the sides a little bit. You just kind of want to keep going and going and going. I don't want it sitting too long because then it's gonna, yeah. Oh, look at the pretty purple and blue on my thing. I don't want it sitting too long there. Alright, I think I need some more right in here. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of paint this on. I might do this in a white. Like a silvery white or something. Okay, so see, we're just dabbing this alcohol ink on. And we have that marabou. This is just the marabou we're using right now. We're not using anything but the marabou. So I'm trying to get all my like blues and stuff down first. I don't know why I keep putting the top on this. And it dries pretty quickly. Doesn't take too long. It may be a little streaky in some places. It's fine. We're going to work that out. We're going to work all of that out. Yes, we are. See how it's kind of, I think I need to wait and let it dry some. Lord, I done thing my... Get a little bit down here on his tail. I'm trying to get a little bit up the side since Yeah, we're already there now. Just kind of blend it in a little bit there. A little bit. I do need to go back over some of these. Oh Lord, I probably got alcohol ink on my nose. I just rubbed my nose. Oh, help me. Whew. All right. Oh, do I have another fluffy brush? This one's got mica powder on it though. Yeah, I don't want to. Ooh, what about? No, that's too soft, I think. I need a fluffy brush. Maybe I can use this one. Let me just brush him off a little bit here. I don't think he really has anything on him. Maybe it was just a sparkle. Okay, so let's see. We got turquoise, green, and blue-green. Guess we'll start off with some green. Just down in his little feet area. Now, I'm not sure how these work. Oh, what is that? Dang it. What is that? Some resin? Or something off of the alcohol ink, one or the other. So we're just going to dab this one on. Kind of blend him up a little bit there. And we're just going to blend all these. And that's why I say I'm not worried about the sides, because as you can see, it's getting on the sides. Okay, now I'm going to use the blue-green. And I'm just squirting it on here. Use some up in here. Oops. Just try to get this to... And we're just going to layer everything. And don't pounce too hard, because it's going to leave weird striations. But we're going to keep going over this and over this until we get basically what we want. And just kind of, it dries pretty quick because, as you know, it's alcohol ink. So it's going to dry pretty quick. Now, I want a good little bit on here. Okay, let me just keep those off. And this is like the blue greens. And we can kind of blend them into the one up top there. Just want to blend away. No harsh lines. And yeah, like you said, we just wanna blend it. I'm even gonna put a little bit right in here. Just want to blend, and see that leaves the ink, but alcohol is gone. Okay, so we started with the green. We're gonna come back with some more green now. And that's about 3 drops there. 3 in each foot. I want to get a good little bit in here. Oh, is that the right one? No, it is not. Okay, so that's that one. Just trying to get a little bit of this green going here. You don't want it to sit too long, because it'll just be a puddle that'll dry out on you. That alcohol ink will dry out on you, and you'll just have a green puddle sitting there. Now, I've never actually done this before. I have squirted alcohol ink in and things, but I've never painted the mold with the alcohol ink. So, really hoping this works really well. Okay, so the next one we used this one. You see, I'm just like a line. So I've got one brush for my greens, And I've got another brush for my sky blues and things. Okay, so now I'm going to just lightly pounce so it doesn't go everywhere, because the harder you pounce, the more it removes things. Okay, there's a little line right there I do not want. Okay, and then the next was the turquoise. And like I said, they're just blending it all together. This is my first rodeo on this, so we're gonna see how this works together, people. Because I have not done this before, but I have wanted to try it. I have wanted to try it. Like I said, I think I saw Beth from, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of her channel right offhand. Brain gone frozen. And this is another reason why I didn't want to use marker, because that marker would have been done come off with this. So I'm going to just repeat the steps again until I get it to where I think it has like enough alcohol ink on here to where I am happy. Just make sure, oh, let me put the top on that blue one before it dries out. Wish I had a smaller pounce brush, but that's okay. You want a kind of fluffy brush, I would think, for this. You want it fluffy and soft. If you use a hard brush, it's most likely going to just take all your ink right on off. But with the soft brush, it just softly pounces it. Okay, so then we went with the blue-green. Get a little bit down in there, and you just keep doing the same process until we are happy with the process. Oh, see, I pounced a little too hard on that one right there. Just keep on repeating the process here. Now, I didn't put any shimmer down in here. Just the up top where the skyline was is the only place I put the shimmer. Okay, let's see, and then we went back with the turquoise. Yeah. Oh, almost picked up the wrong brush there. I'm gonna put a little bit of turquoise up in there. It ain't gonna kill nothing. Kind of go up with it. It won't kill it. Alright, I put a little turquoise right in there. Yep. Alright, so this is kind of a little bit drier. I'm going to put the tops kind of on these. Ooh, just sit them on there. And I'm going to get some more of this rainbow on here. That little ball is sickening. But you need the little ball. Alright, so I'm going to just kind of pounce this around. Oh, I might have done messed up. You can't let it sit for long. See how I got spots now? Yeah, we don't want spots. Let me hurry up and blend it. We've got spots. I did not want spots. And I done took that away. Alright. We'll work on this together. Sure. Alright. Let me see if I can get these back. This purple. Okay. Kind of softly blend it here. Hopefully I did not mess that up. I really hope not. I think I just need to work on that one spot. It's giving me pure heck there. It's giving me pure heck. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to go over this one more time here with the green. And I'm going to call that a day with that green. Go over it one more time. Okay. And we're going to call that a day on that green there. Okay, that was the green. And then oh gosh, I'm making a mess. Then we went with blue green on top of that. And you see me squirting. Just gonna feather it in basically. Take my time here. Feather it in. Okay. How we looking? We looking pretty good, I hope. Let's see here. And then we went back with the turquoise over this. Kind of blend them together. So we don't get any harsh lines. And you see I'm just blending basically almost every color together, even especially where it meets. I really hope this works. Alright, so I'm going to go on and get a drop of this purple up here because I'm trying to work on this one spot that is giving me pure heck. Right there. He's giving me pure heck. He don't want to cooperate. And I know this ink right here, whew, this is very pigmented ink, let me tell you. The Marabou inks are very, very pigmented. They're very strong. Okay. Okay, so I think we are done with every other color except for this purple. I'm just trying to work on this purple spot here. Make sure I have the tops on everything. I don't think I want to mess with this anymore. Yeah, because it kind of gets out of control there. I'm going to just keep working on this one spot here that's giving me pure heck. And there's a little ball spot right there. Just gently, I'm just like pouncing. Get a little purple in there. And then the only thing we're going to do... Oh, what am I shaking that for? I'm not using that. Don't ask me. I don't know. I kind of want a blue in here too. Just a little bit of blue. I'm getting ball spots in my thing that don't want to stick. Alright, you guys. I'm going to just keep working on this one spot here. Apparently, that wants to give me a headache today. He wants to give me a headache. Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And see what we got. Because see, it'll shrink you up. And don't spray it with alcohol. That's a no-no. I don't think I really do want to put any more of this on there, because I've got it like on the edge of the line there. Yeah. See, every time I do that, I'm just taking it off. For some reason, in this one spot, it does not like me. I'm going to keep working on you, though. I'm going to keep working on it. It needs to dry a little bit, but... Alright. I'm going to let that dry really good and just come back. Because other than that, I'm probably just messing stuff up. I am going to go on and spray my brush with some alcohol. And just swish it off on this paper towel over here. And that ain't helped. That made it worse. Okay. Ooh, my fluffy brush isn't... I'm messing it up. I'm messing up my fluffy brush. Alrighty. Messing up my fluffy brush. I said flushy brush. Fluffy brush. Oh, I'm really messing it up now. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to work on that one spot until I get it. Do not spray with alcohol. I am going to sit this bad boy right on over this and let it dry. And we'll be back to pour our resin. Alrighty, everyone. Off camera, I had to do something. I've got my resin in the vacuum chamber now. But I had to change out the moon because the alcohol ink soaked in there. And that is really pretty. But I'll just put him in the scrap pile. But the ink turned it really dark. So I just peeled it off. Thank God it's UV resin. Just peeled it out. But I wanted to use, I made up some white that I've had. And these were the bottles I was looking for and could not find. So I was saying maybe I will just go over this with a little white UV resin to try to keep this next layer from coloring it dark. And try to keep that moon a little, I guess, light. So that's my attempt here. I'm going to just go over it. And I made this myself. And we're going to cure this while it finishes up in the vacuum chamber. So I made up 8 ounces of resin. Hopefully it's enough to fill this. I added crushed crystal to the resin, and I'm using the opulent tanzanite from Mayspring, that really dark blue instead of black. So that's what we're going to fill him with. So we're going to use that really dark blue to fill it with. Where'd my extra go? Oh, here it is. I had the extra black from that, and I just put, remember the UV resin I had mixed up with this? It's here's the serial number for the product. It's XSP-2, and it's 10 ml-XSP-2. And that's from Temu. And there's the other number. Hopefully y'all can see that. But I just spread that. That was, remember I mixed it with the moon with the UV resin. So I spread that into the mold, cured it, and then I poured the rest of my black that I had left over in there. And he turned out absolutely beautiful. With just a little bit of sparkling color. Yes. Now there is no crushed crystal in here. Or is there? Did I put crushed crystal? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. I don't remember. I don't think I did though. But yeah, we're just going to let this cure, and this is a homemade white. You just take UV resin and add some white alcohol ink to it and get it to where you want it, and that's it. Okay, that's getting hard. I'm going to let that stay. I'm going to go pull this resin out of the vacuum chamber because it is finished. And I did put a good little bit of crushed crystal into this, so it should show on the sides, hopefully. I mean, I didn't overpower it. I'll talk right in a minute. But you can see the crystal in there, hopefully. Oh, it's all the light in it. Hard to get a good shot. Yeah. Oh, yep. I'm going to spritz the top with alcohol just to get any bubbles that are left on top. Okay, so this should be dry. Yeah, it's dry. And now we can just pour our resin in. Oh, I'm scared. No, you know what? I am not spraying that with alcohol because that's going to release everything. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, oh yeah, I love this blue. So I'm hoping that white will keep that moon like a little bright, because this turned it dark. Okay, so hopefully we get no bubbles anywhere, because I am not spraying any alcohol ink, and that was 8 ounces. And it looks like 8 ounces is going to do very well in here without any leftover, I don't think. So, yay. Nope, no leftovers. 8 ounces. Actually, probably could have took 9. But it doesn't have to go all the way full. That's one thing. I am going to scrape this. It doesn't have to be completely full. And the next thing we have to do is wait for unmolding. And hopefully we have a beautiful wolf. I'm hoping that alcohol ink works and doesn't wash off. I really wanted to try something a little different. So hopefully it worked. Alright, so we are nice and full. We are almost at doming. It's very close to being domed, but it's not quite domed. But that's okay. And I use my larger cup because it just makes it easier when you're doing anything over 8 ounces. Actually, anything over 6 ounces. I like to use these big cups, especially in the vacuum chamber where it has plenty of room to move. I don't have to worry about it. I can even walk away. It will not bubble over. And I do not have to worry about it. Okay. So basically, we are going to let Mr. Wolfie cure. See, it's already starting the mica powder go into the middle. And I'm going to put this little moon, break him up. I'm not going to leave him whole and get in the jar. It's about over halfway full. I'm going to just break this up and put it in with the rest of the resin pieces we have going on in here. We got all kind of colors for our next project. Whenever I want to get the cup full because I want to do a turtle next. I want to make a turtle with the resin pieces. So once that gets, you know, kind of full, I think we need more for Mr. Turtle. I want to do a resin pour with the turtle. And you can also, whenever you have leftover UV resin, do the same thing. Just use it. Let it cure and use it. And put it in your scrap pile as well. So, yay. Alright, you guys. So, basically, the only extra we had was our little turtle today. And that was left over from the black silhouette that I did. And the leftover moon resin. So that was that. Did come out really pretty. And we used the Mayspring Opulent Tanzanite for the background with the crushed glitter. We used these two for the backings or the filling. We used Light Wish colored UV resin, the yellow and the orange, with this from Temu, the little Aurora flakes. They call them Aurora flakes. So, and I think there's 4 colors. There's like a yellow, pink, blue, and purple. I don't even know what color this is. It's throwing pink, but then again, you just never know. It throws more than one color. So we use this for our moon, to do our moon. And we also use the homemade white to cover the backing. But then when it comes to, and this right here is sold in a set. This is how I brought this. The blue, this is amethyst. What is that? I can't talk. Anyway, it's blue. Gentian. Genta. And then the rainbow alcohol ink, which is basically alcohol and a bunch of shimmer. We use that. And this, like I said, comes in a set with actual watercolor paper. And it comes with this pen. This is my favorite pen to use. Oh, and it's got marabou on it. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I love this little pen. The little permanent marker. So we use that for the top, and then for the bottom part with the greens and stuff, we use the blue-green from Picasso, we use the green from Let's Resin, and we use the turquoise from Let's Resin. So we used a lot of different things. And for our silhouette, we use regular, I always use T-Expert. That's why I do not link it. It's in the main description. This is the only resin I use unless I'm using deep pour. Because the deep pour, I have the Shabebe deep pour. And I started to use polyurethane. I have the Let's Resin polyurethane, but I don't have enough. I really need to get some more. I only have enough for a small project. But we use this for the silhouette in our resin. So yeah, we used a lot of different things today. And a lot of different brands, basically. Ooh, we're all over the place today. And we use fluffy brushes, which I'm going to clean out and soak with a little alcohol and then clean them really well. Yeah. I see some micro bubbles popping up here, which is fine. I'm not really going to spray this with any alcohol because I don't think it needs it. So yeah, don't think it needs it. Hopefully, like I said, this white UV resin will help block that dark blue from going in and ruining the bright moon, because I kind of wanted that moon to stay bright. So we will be back when it's time to unmold our wolf, howling at the moon. See you soon. Hello everyone, and welcome back. It is time to unmold. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. Oh, at least the moon is still clear. It didn't, so yeah, we'll have a bright little moon. Oh, I hope this turns out good. I really hope. Look at the mica powder. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the back is so cool. It's like whimsy. It's kind of hard to tell, but I love the way that mica powder did that. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, y'all. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see. Well, the alcohol ink came off. Let's just hope it adhered the way I'm hoping it will. It's stained a little bit, that purple, which I figured that. Because that marabou ink is very pigmented. Which I figured it would stain, but it'll be alright. Most of the time it doesn't come through on your next project. Alright, so let's see our mold. Yeah, see, it stained everywhere the marabou ink went. It kind of stained it, but it'll be okay. It'll come off. Alright, you guys. Oh, please work, please work, please work. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow.
Hello, everyone.
That is so cool. Oh, there go another video up. Boy, I tell you, every time I start another video.
Thanks to Miss Barbara for letting me know she found a lizard mold.
Boy, I tell you, every time I start a video, the other one starts uploading on the computer. Oh, that turned out so good. Look at it. Oh, that marabou rainbow ink that I put down first is awesome. And like I said, I brought, oh God, it's sticky. I got these 3, little bit of paper, and then my favorite little pen that I be using came in a set. I will link it for you guys. So yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. The green, it kind of turned dark green. But you know what? That's okay. Hold on, I got something sticky on my hands. I must have some resin on that bottle. Let me get this off real quick off my finger. Okay. So yeah, that turned out super, super cool. I can see the crushed crystal that I put in the black. It actually caught the colors of the resin. And it's got like green speckles in here. I don't know if y'all can see that. But that is so cool. Yes, it is. Now, what I would like to do is, I'm going to go on and, see where it's matte in here. See, everything I cut is matte. I am going to take, and I am going to put on some more gloves. I'm going to take some UV resin. And I am going to go over this. I love the way that moon turned out. I'm so glad I took the other one out because it would have been dark. I'm glad I backed it in that white UV resin because the moon came out nice, sparkly. Yes, it did. Let me get my UV light over here. Alright, so, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to get this UV light out, and we're just going to, there's not much left in that one. Where's my other bottle of clear UV? Okay, I guess I'll finish this one off. This one's getting empty. So basically, yeah, this one is almost, I don't even think there's a, oh gosh, things are falling. Yeah, I had this upside down. There ain't nothing left in that. Let me pull out my other one. I got one more full bottle. I am going to have to order some more. I really like this J. Diction UV resin. I really do. Over the other brands that I have used. And I'm going to just kind of, oh, look at how it's picking up now. Yep. All right. So, get a little bit in here. Look at how that's picking up now with that UV resin on it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This thing is going to be awesome. Oh, I think I need to switch over to the little side. Oh, that's not the little side. I need the small. I need a small. Where's my little? Oh, is it hiding? Where's my small? Boy, oh, here, it's over here. I like these little small tips too, because they will, yeah, get right on in there. There we go. Let me get some more UV resin in here. Oh, this is just going to bring it out, and it is going to look awesome. Wow, I can already tell it's going to look awesome. Okay, so I need to get some in here, but I don't want to make a mess. I don't want to get too much. Just a little drop. There we go. Did it get in there? Yeah, okay, awesome. Get a little drop in here. And just take my time and get in these little crevices. Oh wow, that Marabou rainbow ink. Whew, it really brings the shine to your piece. And I had put that down first. I'm going to go on and get some in here. That really brought out the shine and sparkles. Alright, get that. Get a little bit more right there. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Now, you want to get all your UV resin in here at once before you turn on this light. Because if you don't, you'll have like indentations in here. So it's best to just go on and get all your UV resin in at once and then get that light on. You don't need a lot in here. You're just trying to basically cover just a little coat. Ooh. He came out a little fast on me. So yeah, we just want to get it in here a little bit. Hopefully I won't have to open up the other bottle, but I might. It's okay, I have to order some more because I tell you, I really like this new UV resin that I have been using, the J Diction High Gloss UV resin. I really like this one. This one has become my new favorite. I don't think I'll ever buy another one. That's just my opinion. I really like this UV resin. It has a nice high gloss like it says. It really looks good. I very rarely see a bubble in this stuff. Very rarely. Once in a while. You know, I still go over it with a lighter. And I will this one as well, real quick like. I will go over it with a lighter, but I very rarely find any bubbles in here. And I like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to get it into these little spaces now. Without making too much of a mess. Lord, that... Whew. The sparkles is, as you can see, it is literally coming to life right before your eyes. Where it looked good before, now it just looks spectacular and really shines. That alcohol ink really worked good. I love it. This turned out amazing. I'm so glad, because oh, I need a little bit more. If it starts separating, you need some more in there. And that one started separating on me a little bit right in there. Yeah, I like that little alcohol ink trick where you brush it onto the mold. That worked really well. Yes, it did. That looks awesome. Now, you can also, if you don't want to use UV resin, I would mix up probably about an ounce of just regular resin and pour it in and just let it cure. You could do that as well. That it will be just fine. You do not have to use UV resin. So just remember that. Any clear resin to do this will be just fine. You don't have to have UV resin to do all this. It's just UV resin's a little faster. But you definitely do not have to have UV resin to do this. Not at all. You can use regular resin. Oh, this is going to look really good. And see, now this is just going to bring out all that green sparkle in here now. Oh, I went over the black spot. Oh well. In his little footsie there. Yep, I surely did. I went over the black spot. Right in there. A little too much in his little foot space here. But it should all work its way around and settle into all these places. And like I said, if you see it separating, then you need a little bit more. Okay, I've got all of this. Nothing else looks like it's separating. Now I got to get in all these little bitty crevices here. I'm going to just put a drop in each and kind of work it around and see what I got here. Wow, that turned out really good. Wow. I'm so glad I put the Marabou rainbow ink in there though. It's like the little star, sparkling of stars everywhere. Oops. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go on and get you all down in here and see that green with the black behind it. But with the sparkles that I put in there, well, not black, but the dark blue, the sparkles turn green, so you can kind of still see that green. Okay, come on down. I need a little bit more in this foot. And like I said, I'm going to go over this with a lighter real quick, even though I don't see bubbles, just to be on the safe side. And then I'm going to hit it with our UV light. We're getting there. Oh, this turned out so pretty. I'm glad we tried something new today with the alcohol ink, because I had never done that. Now, I put alcohol ink in a mold, you know, like squirted it in there and then poured the resin and let it go around everywhere. But I've never, like, let it dry in the mold. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, where's the paper towel? Why did I do that? Okay. But yeah, I never let it dry inside of the mold and tried that. So yeah, that's a good little technique right there. I really like that. I don't know if it would work well on a mold that's not flat. So I don't know how well it would work on something like that if it's not flat to where you can kind of control it. Because if it's round, it's just going to roll off, seem like it would to me. But if you're working like coasters or trays, that might work really good for that. Okay, I need another drop in here. Not that big of a drop, but getting moved around here. Get this pushed down in here. I need another drop in here. Trying to control the drops, but sometimes they drop without you wanting them to drop. Sometimes. Oh, this is looking so good. Oh, big drop. A little too big. Okay, I think I got all of these. Did I get that? No. I missed that little spot between the legs right there. Alright, so let's go on and get his tail. His little bushy tail. a spot in there, and that might be enough for everything now. Then we can just start curing him, and he will be finished. Might need a little bit more in here. Yep, there we go. Yep. We're almost done, everyone. We're almost there. Just don't want to miss no spots, because like I said, you want to get all your UV resin on here at one time. Other than that, you can tell where the two like cured at different times, basically. Get it in that little spot. We are almost there. Yay. Yay. Oh, this looks fabulous. Little tip of his tail. Alright, I'm going to wipe off the tip of this bottle real quick. And I'm going to just basically, let's see, double check to make sure. Oops, yeah, let's not touch nothing. Okay, I'm going to just kind of, okay, I got all around the trees. Oh, yeah, I think we did not miss a spot. Okay, so where did the lighter go? I put it back. Okay, so I'm going to just go over this now. Oops. Knocking over everything with a lighter just in case there are bubbles, but I do not see any. That don't mean there is none, but I don't see any. Oh, I think I saw one just pop, but see, I didn't even see it by the naked eye there. So yeah. Alrighty. I know this ain't burned out already. Boy, I tell you. I could have sworn I just got this lighter. Okay. I think we are good. We are going to wipe this off. Put the top on this. And we're going to just start curing it. Now, I'm going to just lift it up over it. And get like a quick cure. Get it started. Oh yeah, that's going to look awesome. Oop. Gosh, I'm dropping things. Oh yeah. Shiny. Now I will be letting this like sit here like 5 minutes in each section. Yeah, until, you know, it gets nice and cured. But for right now, I'm going to pick it up and show you. But after the camera goes off, I'm going to just keep doing this in certain spots like here, here, and then I'll get like in here. Yeah. But I should be able to pick it up now. Oh yeah, see? Because it's just cute. It's just clear resin. So now look at him. I know it's kind of dark at the bottom, but you can see the green sparkle. Yes, you can. And he is howling at the moon. Oh my gosh, I wish y'all could see this in person, because this thing is beautiful. Really wish y'all could see this in person. Wow. Just Wow. I'm trying to get, where is that? What is the spotlight? Is that from the ring light? No, you know what? I think that's from the ceiling fan light. So pretty and shiny. Look at that marabou ink. There goes the green. And then it goes up to like green and like a tealy color up in here. And there's our moon, our shiny moon. So pretty. I wish this thing would show a little better. Maybe if I lift it up like that. So pretty. So pretty. That is gorgeous. That is really gorgeous. Well, you guys, we learned a new trick today with alcohol ink. Woohoo! But that turned out amazing. I love the color. I love the color on it. It looks so good. But like I said, I'm going to sit here, even though it's cured, I'm going to let it cure some more. We're going to end this video and go to our next project, which will be a spooky jack-o'-lantern. So I'm gonna do a jack-o'-lantern, and we're gonna try something a little different with two jack-o'-lantern molds. We're gonna stack them, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. This will be our first Halloween video, or yeah, Halloween. It's not. Yeah, it's a jack-o'-lantern, not the pumpkin. We're going to go start with Halloween first before we hit the fall Thanksgiving era. Yeah. We're going to hit the Halloween first, because who doesn't love Halloween? People give out free candy, y'all. Free candy. Yes. Yes. You know, every Halloween growing up when I was little, I would dress up as a cowgirl. That was my thing. Every single year, I would be a cowgirl with my little faux pistol on my hip and my little cowgirl vest and my hat. Yeah. I was always a cowgirl for Halloween. And my grandfather would take me around to the good neighborhood, the rich people neighborhood, where they gave out all the good stuff. So, yeah. You know, you want to hit the good houses that give out the good candy. That's what it is. Yeah, so now I just wait for the grandkids to come back to trick-or-treat. And I'll be like, hey, how y'all doing? What y'all got in those little pails over there? Save Grandma some candy. It's all chocolate preferred. Oh, and Starburst. Love Starburst. Them things are good. Oh, goodness. I love the Starburst, but yeah. Who doesn't love free candy? Halloween. Yes. So we're going to do jack-o'-lanterns on the next video and go from there. Alright, I'm going to let him cure up. He will most likely end up on the eBay store. Gosh knows. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, I am so slow at putting things on eBay. It ain't even much funny. So yeah, if you see a piece you might want, just email me. If you would like it, just let me know. And then I can set it up for you, because I'm so behind on putting things on eBay or my Etsy shop. It's not even much funny. It's not even much funny. And then I had, before my computer hard drive went on my desktop, I had all the photos taken of everything that I needed to get on eBay, and now the photos are just gone, because yeah, I didn't get them up in time. I only got a few things on there, so yeah. Yep. And I just need to start taking new pictures, because I erased all the pictures, so my SIM card, you know, like the card for the camera doesn't, because I don't take pictures on the phone. I use my camera. So yeah, I always erase them so that, you know, I just don't like keeping stuff around. And once you take the pictures and upload them, you're really not going to use them again on the SIM card. So I just take them off. If they're not family photos, you're not going to use them. So yeah, I have to retake pictures of everything again that I want to sell. And since my house isn't a woodsy house or, you know, things like that, then this will end up on eBay. So I already know that. Because basically my house, you're going to see a bunch of turtles, fish, seashells, and all that, and lizards. It's a desert ocean theme. Who would have ever thought? But anyway, you guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your beautiful comments and your likes. I appreciate every one of them. Thank y'all so much. And I will see you for the next video. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye for now.